Hey guys, EthDo here, and today I'm back with an all new video. In today's video we're going to be looking at the Mo Bends mod, which is an amazing mod which makes your game look so much better. Now I probably speak for a lot of people when I say when you first watch a Minecraft animation on YouTube, the first thing at least I thought was, why can't Minecraft look like that? It looks so awesome with the dynamic movements and generally just a nice animated way that you move, very different from the almost like a stick figure way you move in Minecraft at the moment with, you know, it's just one leg after the other or one arm. Arm doesn't bend or anything. It's just a very generic way of moving, very standardized, but in an animation it always looks awesome. And this mod actually goes quite close to getting an animated style in Minecraft. Now to show you what I mean, if I spawn a zombie in here, it looks a lot more like a zombie, or at least what you would expect a zombie to look like. It doesn't just have the arms straight out, they actually bend, and if I go into the game mode 0 here, you'll see that they kind of all move in their own unique way. Some of them have their arms out, some of them don't. They're generally moving in less of a standardized way, and it makes it a lot more realistic. And that's obviously a good thing as well, because in this realistic way it makes the game look a lot more aesthetically appealing without the need of resource packs or shaders, because shaders can often be quite laggy, and resource packs can at times be a hassle to try and download, especially if you get some spam on the side. It all goes a bit wrong. But with this one, it's a really nice easy mod to download. All you need is Forge, and to just download it, put it in your mods folder. A download for Mo Bends will be in the description for you to go check out. Now they've also got the spider on here. At the moment it's only the spider, the zombie and the player, but they do plan to add more in the future. Now one of the best parts about the spider you'll see is when it tries to get out of the water, at times it properly tries to claw itself up like a proper spider. Normally spiders in Minecraft, they just kind of fly up. It's really weird, they just kind of hover and go over the top, but you saw there it really kind of claws its way up, it looks really creepy, especially if you're not a big fan of spiders. But I think it generally looks a lot better than just that hovering motion they usually do. Now here is the best part of this mod, the player. Now this will work with either Steve or Alex, whichever you've got as your template. And if I actually go into regular F5, it might be a little bit easier to move. You'll see you actually have movement on your arms and legs, they'll actually bend. And if you run and you try and lean to one side, you'll actually see the player lean himself to change the direction he's running. And the good thing about this is it doesn't do that thing that F5 normally does, where it zooms in ridiculously far. So you could generally play in F5 if you wanted to, because of course in first person you can't see the player movement. If you did still want to stick to first person though, this would still be a great mod to have if you're playing some multiplayer with your friends, because you can see everybody else moving in this dynamic way. So if you're playing, say, a Let's Play with your friends, and you want your Let's Play to stand out, this would be a great way to do it. It just makes it look a lot better. Now one of the best animations I think is on here is when you start punching. Now if you go into reverse F5 you'll see this, or if you're playing with your friends, if you start punching you actually look like you're about to go into a fist fight. You've got your arms up in defense, and that looks pretty awesome, I've got to say. A good stance going as well. And the same goes for sword movement. When you have your sword out, you go into that combat stance, and when you start swinging your sword you'll see the dynamic movement of the sword. Really nice animation, that one. Definitely good to almost like record a battle in F5 if you wanted, or if your friends are battling. Could make for a good trailer of some kind, or for an adventure map, or whatever you want really. If you were to put armor on, you'll also see the movement there, and it will still look and feel like it's moving in a dynamic way. Here's another thing, if you start swimming, he will actually start to properly swim. He doesn't just kind of bob up and down like you do in Minecraft usually. He will actually start swimming, which is one of the best animations on here as well. It's a lot of good animations, a lot of time and effort has been put into those, you can tell. Definitely a good animator has been working on this. Now here is one more animation on this mod, and that is bows. Now if you have a bow, reverse F5 is probably the best way to show this. If you hold out a bow and pull it back, you will properly pull it back like it's a real bow. If that doesn't look awesome and better than the regular bow like this, then I don't know what does. That looks pretty good to me. Definitely something I would want to see in Minecraft regularly, but seeing as it's not there, this is the next best thing. So if you do want to use this mod, then I would highly recommend it. If you've enjoyed this video, then please just take 1 second, hit the like button below, and thank you for watching.